Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. This is Jackie here. If it's the first time you're seeing it's underscore Jackie 62 YouTube channel, please like, subscribe, comment and share the video, okay? Sharing is caring, okay? Now let's get into the video. Today guys, we're reacting today on DoorDash. I don't know if you guys know DoorDash. This is the lady that blew up on YouTube several months ago, okay? And she was coming out saying that she made it on YouTube. She's got she's monetized. I've got big paychecks now. Okay, that was 4 months ago when she was bragging, carrying on. She was even she was even charging people for shout outs. She was even laughing. Every time you turn around, you see DoorDash laughing like a chicken, real hard laugh. I guess that's what got her up to where she got right now because of that laugh and that craziness that she was going on with. So anyways, now 4 months ago, she had everything going on for her. She had YouTube money, big money from YouTube. Now I am on YouTube and I'm seeing where DoorDash is putting up that, oh, she needs money to pay her car payment, she need money to pay her electric, she need money to pay her cell phone, she need money to pay her rent, she need money for this, she needs money for that. Okay, a big YouTuber that blew up 4 months ago is coming back to beg, dry beg on YouTube, claiming that she needs help. I'm telling you about these YouTube people. DoorDash, shame on you, shame on you. I remember when there was a lot of people was reaching out to DoorDash, and DoorDash was saying, okay, send me your channel so I can review your channel, okay? I think she had reviewed one of my other channel, and she wanted us to charge $200 for shout outs, and she was, charging all kinds of money here and there. And now you're coming back on YouTube begging for money, dry begging, and saying that you need help, you need money to pay your car payment, you need money to pay your rent. That is not our problem. This has nothing to do with us. I can't come on YouTube and be saying to my people, hey, I need money for rent, I need money for bill, I need money for light bill, I need money for car payment. If you got a car payment and you see where they're coming to repossess your car, sell your car or you turn it back to car dealership and get a car that you don't have to pay car payment for. If you are at a place where you find out that you cannot pay your rent, get out of that apartment and go to a cheaper apartment. But don't come on YouTube and making it look like, oh my God, oh, people have been asking me, where did your YouTube money go? Of course, people are gonna ask you, where did your YouTube money go? Because you're putting it out. You put it out in your video there that you made how much money on YouTube. You put it out in the video there that you're charging for shout outs, and you establish yourself on YouTube as one of those guru people. Oh yes, if you come by me, I'll give you shout outs and I'll make your channel go up and I'll make people start following you on all of this stuff that you're saying. So what, that was a lie? Answer me that. Was that a lie? Okay, another thing that I notice about your DoorDash, you people don't realize what you say in your video is gonna come back in the butt to bite you in the ass. You said you've been in business for how many? 10 years, right? You said you're selling hair products, okay? That's one stream of income right there. You're on YouTube and you're getting a lot of views every time you come on YouTube. That's number 2 streams of income. Okay. Number 3, your people pay you for shout outs, okay? That's 3 streams of income right there. And the final one here is where you do delivery services. Okay, So you got four of those. You got four of those. You got your website that you're selling your hair products down. You got YouTube, okay? You've got you've got all these other ones that I mentioned before, okay? And you're coming up to dry beg on YouTube. You're not begging directly, oh, can somebody give me this or can somebody give me? You're begging to say, oh, you need to make $200 a day. Of course, that's, you don't have to explain your business to us. Your business, we don't care about what you do in your life. We don't care. I have light bill, I have gas bill, I have all my other bills, car insurance, homeowners insurance, all that stuff. Do you see me on YouTube is begging and telling people my problem? You don't need to come on YouTube and to be telling people that you need to pay your car payment, you need to pay your rent. But yes, still people see you on YouTube doing your packaging from your website to mail off to the people that have purchased your product off of your website. Does that sound like somebody that is poor and in need? Does that sound like somebody's poor and in need? And then you can jump inside of your car and you can go do rideshare delivery. You can come up on YouTube with your big mouth and flap your big mouth with your ridiculous laugh that you laugh all the time and make money. Okay? And you can also tell people, oh, I can shout you out, okay, if you pay me $200. You got 4 streams of income and you're up on YouTube dry begging for money. You got to pay your electric. Your payment is due on the 15th. Your car payment is due then. I don't care, and I don't want to hear about your bills, because everybody in America, everybody in this world got their bills, and people are not coming up on YouTube and be begging people to pay their bills, okay? Because you are up there, you're still making money, okay? Because YouTube revenues have dropped. You should have known better that once you put your video out monthly and you tally up your monthly views, all of the views every month is not going to be equal to be the same. Some months you're going to go up and some months you're going to go down. It's like that in every business that you do. Every business. Just like when I had my store. I can't say, look, from week to week, I'm going to make this from week to week. No, because every day is different. Sometimes people don't walk through the doors to purchase anything, okay? And there's another time people will come in and you can be able to pay your bills. But bills are due every month. Bills are not due every week. Every month you got a bill on the 15th of the month. And if you feel that you cannot pay your bills on the 15th of the month, you rearrange your schedule or your budget, in other words, and says, look, call all of your people and says, look, I would like to pay my bills on the 15th, or I like to pay my bills on the 18th. And you know, on the 18th of every month, you have to have that money in your bank account for them to directly take it from out of your account. You need to reevaluate your plan. You're not doing something right. That's the reason why you're up on YouTube crying and begging for help, because your priorities are not straight. If you then you're going to talk about, oh, that money that you made on YouTube, you owe people. Nobody told you was to borrow money from people. You need to prioritize your life and your bills. And if you realize that you're living above your means, get out and reevaluate your life and your budget. Maybe you're living at a place that you cannot afford. Maybe you're driving a car that you cannot afford. Credit. All of you guys here in America are getting fooled by credit. Credit is not real. Credit, you have to maintain credit. If you don't pay for credit, your car will be repossessed and you will be evicted. That's what it is. Because if you can't pay your rent on the 15th of every month, they're going to file eviction on you. You're claiming that maybe you can call. Of course, they give you a little time to pay. Say, for instance, bill is due on the 15th of the month. They might give you a little bit of time to pay the rent, maybe 3 days after. But if you know you're going out every day and you claim that you have to make $200 a day, Start off with a fresh, new, clean month and says, this $200 every day, what I'm going to make, I'm going to make sure put them in that bank. Put them in the bank. Every day you go out and you make $200, you put it in the bank. Put it in the bank. You put it in the bank. You might take out a little bit of something to eat, but like I said, bills are due once every month. Your bills are not due every week. Bills only come around once per month. Everybody in America knows this, that your light bill is due once every month. Your car payment is due once every month. Your rent is due once every month. Your water bill is due once every month. Your insurance payment for your car is due once a month. Okay, your car payment is due once a month. They're not due once a week. It's once every month. So if you know you have a system that bills are due once every month, you take priority in your life. Maybe you're doing something that is not right, okay? And I hear you talking about, oh, people are asking you stupid questions about this. The reason why people are asking you questions, the reason why you say the questions are stupid, because you don't want to hear what they got to say to you. It's not something that you want to hear. That's why it's become stupid to you. And then you're claiming that, oh, you hide them from view every 6 months. What type of a person are you? You're claiming that you are YouTube. How should I call you now? You're a YouTube figure. And this is how you're talking on YouTube, that you're going to be hiding some of these people from view in your comment section just because you don't like the questions or you don't like the comment that they have commented down in your comment section. Okay, if you are a person or a YouTube sensation or whatever you claiming that you are, you're not going to be hiding nobody's from view. Because the reason why they coming at you like that is because of the stupidity that you're up here doing, because you blew up and you were going on the right part how many months ago, and now that you're backslided and you're sliding off because you did something or because you're not keeping up and doing videos like how you used to do, the drive and the energy have left your body, okay? All of that have left your body. You slow down a little bit, so now you're pissed off. They're asking you dumb questions. Now, before they wasn't asking you dumb questions before, you got monetized. But now, since you got monetized, you feel like you got hair growing up inside of your ass, so now you got to come out with a little bit of an attitude. Be careful of what you put out on YouTube. Be careful of what comes out of your mouth, okay? So, if you don't want people, your subscribers or your viewers, okay, to say and ask you certain things, you do the right thing while you're on YouTube, because people are coming back at you for what you put in the video. I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over and over and over. You people on YouTube are not real. You people are not right. You're not there to help nobody. You're there to help yourself. Okay? Every time you turn around, you want money. You also said that people have given you a lot of money on Instagram to do your skin surgery. Okay? Mark you, people did not tell you to overeat, okay, and get to that point where you need to lose weight, which, you know, I applaud you for losing the weight. I really do. I applaud you for losing the weight. But it's not the public fault that you gain all of that weight. And then when you lost the weight, you went on Instagram, you tried to raise money, which that was good. But it seems as if now you're taking it as a habit. How many people out there that don't have a YouTube channel that can come and says, look, I need help with my phone bill. I need with my cell phone bill. I need help with my gas bill. I need bill with my electric bill. I need help with my to pay my rent. I need help to pay my my car payment. How many poor people you see right there? You see them under the bridge, You go to California, Los Angeles, you see a lot of people outside on the street. You go to Miami, every state you go, you see people living on the streets. Do they have those options like what you have? To create a website to be selling your product, to create a YouTube channel. Some of them cannot even afford to have a phone to pay for a phone. Some of them cannot even afford to pay a roof over their head because, not only because of drugs, not all of them out on the streets are drug addicts. Some of them have gone into medical crisis. Some of them have gone into divorce. Some of it's all kinds of stuff out there that have led somebody. They lost their jobs. They got retirement, and retirement is not enough. They just fall off badly. You don't see them out there with a YouTube camera and saying, oh my God, you know, I'm living on the streets. I'm living under the bridge. Can somebody help me pay my car payment? Can somebody help me pay my rent? You see where that is going? And you had, when you blew up on YouTube, you had a lot of people was saying good about you, and you also had a lot of people that was critical of you because they did not believe some of the stuff that you were saying, and some of the information that you were putting out there, they were not in agreement with you. And now people are seeing right through you now that you're so stressed. You're claiming that you're so stressed and in bed with a headache. How many people are out there in beds with headaches because they can't pay? They don't have any subscribers like you do. Ton of subscribers where they can come out and cry to people and to collect money to get skin surgery. How many people have that opportunity and that option? How many people? Not very much. How many people have YouTube channel? Let's see what is your subscribers right now. Let's see how many subscribers you have. DoorDash right now has 85,000 subscribers, okay, and 361 videos, okay. So DoorDash has a lot of subscribers, lots and lots of subscribers. Now I'm looking through the page. Now you're all sad face now. You're all coming up with a sad face because I guess you're probably seeing these people in Africa that begs and begs and begs and begs and get what they want. So now you have adopted the same habit of when you can't pay your rent, you come up and you'll be crying to your subscribers. I even saw a video where you're acting like the stupid thing, like you were talking in your video. Some of your donors gave you $700. Lord knows how much more you got. I'm not saying. Okay, so let me see what some of the people are saying about your DoorDash. Guys, before I read some of the comments, right, what people are saying. She put up this lady's video 4 hours ago and saying, I'm losing everything. I don't know what to do, okay? Guys, have you seen people out there that was desolate and desperate before? And people they don't have any YouTube, they don't have food to eat, they're down at the shelter. And this woman talking about here that she feel like she need a big break, and that she feel like she needs. You got a big break. You are on YouTube. You get paid on the 21st and on the 22nd of every month. If your views is not up, that is your problem. That is not our problem to be coming and crying after you were helping some of your people getting underway. You are even calling people lazy. You're lazy. You need to be doing videos. You are even saying all kinds of stuff. And now look at the point at which you are right now, lowering yourself, lowering your prestige to be begging on YouTube like this. I have never seen any big YouTuber, because you're bigger than a lot of people, over here doing in America, doing what you're doing like the people them in Africa. Okay? We know the Africans them are beggars. We know them. Because I am Mara, that's what he does. He's a beggar. He begs. Hayamara got over 500,000 subscribers, and he begs and begs and begs, and subscribers give him everything. So maybe you're watching their videos and you feel that because you have 85,000 subscribers, you probably think that you can come and do the same thing. Let me cry to my people them. Let me see if they'll do that. And behind, when you come off of the camera, you're skinning your teeth and acting like Miss Gladys while the fools them be sending you money. Oh, come on now. And then the thing about it is, women like you, you won't even give certain men a chance. Women like you will come up and say, oh my God, I don't need a man. The reason why most of you don't need a man, because a man don't want you guys. Because you know why? You guys' attitudes are so ridiculous. And the reason why you guys don't want a man, because you guys don't want to share. You guys want men that you cannot have. You guys don't want to start from scratch with a man. You don't want the men them to be men. You guys always want to do stuff. I can do whatever I want to do. I can do for myself. No man don't need to tell me what to do. If you have them kind of attitude, how are you going to find a man? I know every woman that I know would like a man, because sometimes you want somebody in your life to come home and hug, somebody to kiss, somebody at least when you're sick they can be there to give you a cup of tea. You can't tell me nothing else. You don't have any children. To what I understand, you don't have children, so you should not be in a desperate situation like what you're in. It does not make any sense. You've got 4 streams of income and you cannot pay your rent. You cannot pay your bills. Lady, get out of here. Nobody's believing you. We're not stupid and we're not dumb. DoorDash. Go DoorDash someplace else. Go do your right share. Leave people alone here. You got your money behind the scenes, but you just want more and more and more and more. You're greedy. You're greedy. Some people are saying to her, guys, listen, you are not alone, one person said. Another person said, you got this. Good luck. Okay, another person said, I hear you. Okay, let's see what else they're saying. We are, as a planet, are going through a transition to better lives. I don't know what that means. Somebody said, I wish for the same blessing. Another person said, you would always, what? You would always be blessed. You'll be up again. Of course. Another person said, amen, I agree with you. God says he ain't gonna give you nothing that you can handle. That's what one person says. Okay, let's see. People are, for the most part, people are being nice to her for the most part. So another person said, I get it. And I totally agree with you. I believe your big blessing is coming. Keep the faith. Of course. Of course. Just like everybody else. Another person said, you are very loved. Keep going on. Matter what the naysayers speak. Keep moving forward. A lot of people are giving her good comments. She's been getting a lot of good comments here, so I don't know what she's talking about. People are leaving nonsense comment in her comment section. Another person said, nobody has told you they believe in you. I will believe in you, sister. That's what another person said. She has a lot of good comments here. I am out here hungry with no money or help. I understand your situation. A lot of people are saying the same thing. Okay? Don't give up the fight, another person says. I will join you on getting healthy. I heard walk 3 miles per day, fast, drink water, lose 20 by November 1st. Okay, another person said, I DoorDash. Good morning. How are you doing, sweetie? How was your morning? My morning was good. I had a good day with Mia today. So a lot of people are really leaving good comments for her. Okay? And to me, I think she's taking advantage of the good people that she has. And all they're doing is giving her inspiration. I haven't seen anybody in the comment section that said that they will send her any money. People are giving, people are really, really cheering her on for the best. Someone says, you look good, Amazon dough with your paycheck. I love Kyle t-shirt, something like that. Another person, let's lose this weight. Of course, I will cheer you on for anybody to lose the weight, okay? I will cheer on anybody to lose the weight. But DoorDash, you have to realize that you're in a better position than a lot of people here. But you're taking advantage of your viewers and your subscribers. And you should not be doing this. I know you're probably trying to do this for content. If this is for content, then I probably can understand. But if you're just doing this, it's not cool. Not cool at all. About with DoorDash, I understand where DoorDash is saying that you just need a big break sometimes. Oh yes, you need a big break that you can just stay on your feet. But in the process of that, I see somebody donated $24.99. I think it's $25. Every time these big YouTubers come here, okay, every time these big YouTubers come here, they cry to people and they get money. And you bigger YouTubers don't realize that small people like me, my YouTube channel, I can't afford to do that. And a lot more people cannot afford to do that. I just feel that you guys are taking advantage of your YouTube celebrity. Somebody with 85,000 subscribers should not be doing this on YouTube. You have a right to do what you got to do. And don't come out and talk about no haters, because nobody here is hating on you. Nobody. You guys use the word haters because it's so easy to hang on to that word. People are not hating because they're telling you the truth. What haters? What they're hating you for? All of your success that you have? A lot of people are giving you advice of sometimes have more than what you have. And you have a lot. And you're still crying. You have a lot. You have a roof over your head. You have a car. Some people look at some of these countries that you go to, like the Philippines. Some people got to be living underneath the bridge. Certain parts, even the Caribbean where I'm from, they don't even know where their next meal is coming from. And we in America, we can take $2 and go to the dollar store. Some places where people live at, you can't go to no dollar store to go buy nothing. And we have it here, and we're taking advantage of it, and we're taking everything for granted. And then people like you, I bet you right now, if I ask you something in person, you probably would even tell me the truth. When was the last time have you ever donated money to a church? When was the last time have you even given $20 or $5 to a church? Or even taken $10 or even with some of your YouTube money and says, look, let me go to pizza. Let me go to the pizza place. Go buy me at least a dozen pizza, and then take it to my downtown and pass it out to the poor people them down there. When was it? Some people right now don't even have a meal. Some people cannot afford water to drink. In America, everything you gotta pay for. Some people can't even afford a bottle of water to drink, and we're still in this great country, right? A lot of your YouTubers, all you guys want to do is get the big views and get the big paycheck on the 22nd of the month. And you have people out there, genuine, the older people, them sometimes you see them in the nursing home, sometimes they can't walk, sometimes they can't talk. And you personally, DoorDash, would not take $100 out of your paycheck. Go to McDonald's and go buy some burgers. And go get some drink. Go to a dollar store. Go buy a whole bunch of pop. Go get bottles of water and take it down in your community where you live at. And go feed some people. The only thing you worry about is putting $1 in your pocket. You're not worried about giving nobody anything. Most of you is not like that. Me, I don't have to come up on YouTube and cry because I know if you believe in God, If you believe in God and you believe in the universe, you'll know that the universe got your back. The universe always provides. When you believe in the universe, when you give, it shall be given unto you, good measures pressed down, running over, shaking together. It's not fair for us to keep taking, and be coming up on YouTube, be begging, because of some of that money that you beg to. I bet you haven't get nobody. When was the last time you fed somebody that didn't have any food? When was the last time? When was the last time? Tell me something. You answer me that in the comment section if you're trying to come back at me with this video. If you're trying to come back at me with this video, because I'm going to tag you in this video and let you see me saying this. When was the last time you fed somebody that is poor? When was the last time you gave somebody some money without looking back for anything? When was the last time? Tell me, answer my question. If you cannot answer my question, don't come here with no foolishness. Because if you come here with any foolishness, I'm going to slap back at you. I'm going to come back at you. And I'm going to come back at you the hard way. So let's do this the right way. And maybe you can learn something if you listen. Listen and you will learn something. And that's it. I'm out.